Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Joyce, an Olympic medalist. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That counter punch caught him clean. Jab does not score. Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? Just when you think Joyce is out of it, he comes firing right back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
There's a shot. I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Pressing with that jab. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but here's the bell for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Oh, down goes Joyce. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Both men step back for just a moment. He just misses with that jab. Those counter punches. Tommy Morrison, oh no! As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. On to the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Well done with that counter shot. Morrison did not handle that punch well. How is this fight still continuing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This is a high-octane battle. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Morrison, oh no, what's happened? And down goes Morrison. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Morrison. Here's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to blossom.
Morrison did not handle that punch well. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Morrison is hurt. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Morrison in that. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bout because I know he...
And down goes Morrison. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
A perfect counter shot. He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Holding nothing back here in the round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Let's start the 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
When you find somebody so big, this is when you've got to stick to your game plan. Deviate, you're out of there.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard enough.
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here.
Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Swing and a miss with that hook. And he misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That bet. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They miss with the jab. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. He misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. Joyce is in trouble. Joyce has him in his bed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, the big fella Joyce just got clipped. And Joyce goes to the canvas. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
That's lights out right there.
That'll be a 10. There's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Joyce is in trouble. Oh, down goes Joyce. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
I need to see that again.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.